Hi loves, you're all welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thanks for joining the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. So it's my sister's birthday and we are doing a sleek down ponytail with some cornrows in front. Yeah, we're just twisting something up a little. So if you think this is something you would be interested in, you might want to sit back and stick with me till the end of this video. So she washed her hair with shampoo only and then came back and said she was done. And when I touched the hair, it was very dry and I didn't want to work on dry hair, so I smeared shea butter in her hair and then went ahead to start the whole process. So do you smear pomade in your hair when you're getting a ponytail done? Because most people are against it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So I wanted to work in section, especially for the front part of her hair, so I just made some sections on the left and right side and then went ahead to work on the back. So I used the Maxim styling gel for this tutorial, and you can get one from your local beauty supply store. You could use Eco Gel or any hair wax you have. You don't necessarily have to use the exact thing that I'm using in this video. It's just a recommendation, and so yeah, that's it. So I went through this whole tutorial with my tail comb, and there were times that I used the Bristle brush, but I mean for relaxed hair, using the tail comb is okay. So just use what you feel is good, or just use what you think is working. You could use both and then just go with the one that works. So the tools you would need are your tail comb and then Bristle brush. If you would actually use that, your scrunches and then some clips to hold the rest of the hair out of the way, especially when you're working on other sections. So I'll leave you to watch the rest of the tutorial and then come in at a point where I should. So moving to the cornrow, I used the L'Oreal hair wax because it was a bit thick, and yeah, that's what I wanted to use. So I went ahead to use just that. It actually leaves flakes, but once you're done, with time, it just gets back to normal, and so yeah. So at this point, I realized the gel I used was too much, so kindly reduce, take note of that and know how to deal with yours. So what's your take on the effects gels, styling gels or waxes have on our hair, on our natural hair, or on our relaxed hair, whichever one it is? Most people say it tears off our hair, it damages our hair. What's your take on that? Because I haven't really experienced that. I don't usually keep my ponytails for a very long time, maybe a week or something, and I wash everything off. So I've not had that experience. So what's your take on that? That is, if you have had that kind of experience, kindly leave a comment down below to educate us all. So one thing that gets difficult, especially for me, is that when I'm working on somebody and especially when it's a ponytail and you ask me to do some baby hairs and pieces, I find it's very difficult when working on somebody When I'm doing it for myself, things get a lot easier, and I don't really know why. If you have faced this challenge before, let me know down below in the comment section. What was your solution? What is the solution you used though? Because it's not working for me. But I think I tried. As on this one, I tried my best though. So I braided the rest of her hair and then held it in a ponytail. So once I was done, I held everything down using the scarf. We got the scarf from my mommy's drawer, so I don't know where it's at. I mean, you could get some from the market or anywhere around you. African mothers have plains. So I allowed it to dry for some time, and then we went ahead to install our ponytail, which is from Darling, Ghana. And please, about the makeup, what do you think? Do you think the blush is blushing? The contour is contouring? Please let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on the makeup I did. I mean, I wasn't so confident about it, but let me know. So this is what the extension looks like. It has a brush just like Afro pony, and then you just insert the brush into the client's hair, and then you just wrap everything around. So that's the exact thing that I did, and yeah, that was basically it. It wasn't difficult to install at all. And then once you're done wrapping everything around, you could use your go-to spray if you have, or better still, just fasten with a bobby pin like I'm doing, and you're good to do. You can use as much bobby pins as you can, but just make sure it isn't hurting whoever you're working on, because at the point she felt pain, and so I had to take some out. And this is the final look, people. Hello. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on today's hairstyle. Kindly like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you all in my next one. Bye.